Welcome to Brandon at Random Reviews, covering one unsystematically chosen topic at a time. Here are three Christmas movies you might not have seen and definitely should not see. And I'm going to try and keep this under 3 minutes, but we'll see how we do. These are actually all on Hulu this year, surprisingly. So if you're watching this right now, they're probably on Hulu if you have it. Deck the Halls, starring Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito, tells the story of two characters who each have their own way of celebrating Christmas. DeVito wants his decorated home exterior to have so many lights it can literally be seen from space. Broderick wants a very structured, tasteful Christmas, full of the most basic fucking planned out traditions ever. I guess Broderick is supposed to be the protagonist you're rooting for, even though he seems quite dead inside. DeVito is sort of the villain, but not, and they're both terrible people with almost no redeeming qualities. Broderick's wife is played by Kristen Davis, who is somehow even more vanilla and uninteresting than her husband. DeVito's wife is played by Kristen Chenoweth, whose notable character traits are that she is very attractive and is also in the same 4'10" height bracket that DeVito is in. So it seems to be like the only thing that's connecting these two, and like that's the reason they're together, is that she didn't stand a foot taller than DeVito. The conflict in this movie is weird and underestablished. It's such an odd choice, and the whole movie is just lazily written, and there's nothing particularly funny going on here. The movie's a big pile of shit. Don't give it a chance. Holiday in Handcuffs, starring Melissa Joan Hart and Mario Lopez. Good lord, I cannot fucking remember character names, so I guess we'll call Melissa Joan Hart's character Clarissa, and we'll call Mario Lopez's character AC Slater. So Clarissa has a boyfriend who promises to meet her family and go to Christmas with her in hopes that she'll have sex with him, and she does this, and he breaks up with her like immediately after, and she goes to her waitress job at this diner and finds AC Slater. Slater is going to propose to his girlfriend at this shitty fucking diner for some reason, even though he seems like he could probably afford something nicer. Clarissa, terrified about disappointing her family, who clearly has way too much sway in her personal life, decides to kidnap Slater. How? Well, by sticking him up with the antique pistol-style musket mounted on the wall of the diner that we're to believe is totally loaded and functioning for some reason. Of course. So she takes Slater out to the family rental cottage and forces him to play along that they're together. Will Slater and Clarissa fall in real love despite all these Texas-sized red flags? Yes. Don't waste your time. Jack Frost, starring Michael Keaton. No, this is not the horror movie about a killer snowman, but skip that one too. This is a family tale about a musician father of one son, Keaton, dying on a drive home from a show through a blizzard and coming back as the creepiest fucking animatronic snowman that the shell of what was left of the Jim Henson Group could conjure. Sure, this is only kind of a Christmas movie, but shit, it's still pretty fucking bad. There seems to be no real purpose in the events and magic in the movie. There's no real plot here. Like, he comes back because his son misses him / needs him, but he has no specific unfinished business and obviously can't stay forever. So what are we doing here? Fuck if I know. Don't fucking bother.